Hello, Big Beefy Burger Butter here with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance Daily Runs. So yeah, sorry about missing a couple days. I have a good reason for that to happen. Hopefully I got all my settings taken care of. I'd been experiencing some problems with Windows. Some pretty bad item, like very, very bad item actually. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go update my drivers, and nothing's there, and it's like, okay, how about I try, like, searching for it? So I did the ultimate mistake, is I installed some, like, graphics drivers, or not drivers, like, searching thing that I've used before on my older computer. And I'm like, okay, yeah, so hopefully that'll fix the problem, because that's what happened the other time with my older computer. That fixed all the problems I was having there. Turns out it was, it corrupted my Windows install. So, I had to reinstall Windows. And by I had to, I mean I took my computer over to one of my friends. We sat there for a couple hours reinstalling Windows. Hopefully, I was really worried that all of my video files and all that stuff, all my drawing files, yeah, that they were gone forever. Lucky me, they weren't. But yeah, definitely not a fun scare, especially because, like, there's, like, you're not gonna get them uploaded yet, but there's like 8 or 9 episodes of Isaac recorded that were all part of just like the regular run before I started the daily stuff, because I was like, you know what, let me start the daily stuff. So they're just sitting on my computer right now. They're fully made, but I don't want to obviously upload 20 videos at the same time. I know it's like 10 actually, but because I've been doing the dailies for this month. That was the whole point. And then hey, I wanted to make my computer better. Joke's on me. That was the worst decision I could have done. I in fact made it much worse. So yeah, I'm not even done, like, reinstalling everything. There's, like... I'm hoping this is just, like, the monitor doing this and not, like, the actual game. Like, the recording won't do it. I don't have VSync on. I'm pretty sure VSync is the thing that makes the screen tearing happen. But you'll occasionally see, the 2-image thing, I think. Unless it's, like, 2 in the morning and I'm, like... I got off of work at 10. Not even 10, 8 o'clock actually today. That's pretty cool. And I'm just tired. But I'm pretty sure it's happening. It was definitely happening on the menu. I'm assuming it's happening occasionally on room transitions if it's a problem. I'll get it fixed sometime soon. Again, not done setting things up. I gotta reinstall literally like everything at this point, so that's not fun, and that's what I'm gonna be doing after this episode. As there's the software I need to re-download. There's you know, gonna get a backup hard drive so that way I don't have to have a scare like that again. That's a lot of stuff I would be losing, because I tried to do a Windows backup, right? And Windows was telling me it literally can't make a backup. So I was, like, shit out of luck. So I'm like, okay, well, basically this is just, like, a time bomb waiting to happen. And then, thankfully, bomb defused. I didn't have the worst thing happen. I swear, it's still doing it. But now I get to play more Isaac, so, like, that's a small amount of reprieve from the horrors of computer problems. That's Tooth Shot for free, like, that's I haven't acknowledged the items we've gotten yet, really. Obviously, synth oil damage up, good. Nice to get the HP on Judas. And, look, yeah, light larva sucks. But a little worm, whatever it's called, actually a really good item. I like it a lot. It's a lot like, you know, Daddy Longlegs, but instead of doing the damage, it lets you do the damage. And hopefully he will proceed to do the damage. And hopefully I'll remember to use the, bill. Now, do I go back for my item room? We are in the go fast mode, and it's been a couple days since I've done that. I can't imagine it being too difficult. Hopefully you don't just like shoot a really fast one at me, and you're gonna get stuck. Okay, so he's immune to the worm, or at least slowed down a little bit. He can still go, you know. Speaking of going, we're gonna get a. What is it? Is it Immaculate Heart? So I don't think we need our item room, so I'm not gonna go for it. Our damage threshold is already just like skyrocketing right there with that small damage multiplier plus extra tier shots on Judas. So I'm like, that'll probably kill you in like 3 tiers, right? I'll have to dodge this. Getting a little dicey with these dungeons. Oh god. And these tiers are gonna these teeth are gonna do like insane amounts of damage actually. But we want to get these bomb guys out. Now if I get a planetarium, what planetarium item do I want? Is the real question. Maybe Luna. I say Luna because maybe I could figure out where I'm walking. Give me that mapping. Showing me them secret rooms. Debating just going, right? Probably not worth the bomb. Because that was their only one. But it will kill the boss fast. Which is obviously good in a speedy go fast. Speedy Gonzalez. Little mouse from Looney Tunes. I mean, we already went over Angel Deal. Yeah, Guppy's tail's not that good. Maybe we go back for it? I'm gonna go back for it. Just like kill that thing so it ceases to be a threat to me. There you go, done. I'm really not excited to install stuff, you know? I set like some of the larger games that I've been playing with funny friends to download. Because like our internet is not that fast, about 4 gig download speed. So yeah, I had Elden Ring installing, and I had Dying Light 2, and those are both like 100 gigs together. I literally took all night. So not excited to install. If I can remember what other games I can install. I know I gotta install Funny Fortnite. So, I did a test recording, and in the test recording, I got TechX, and I literally said, I might put this in the video right here as a funny, that I don't get to see this item very often, and, I did preface it with, if you saw our recent, was it a daily run? No, it wouldn't have been, because, is this video even like uploaded at this point? Actually, is the real question. Where I grab Robo Baby, and I have Regret pedestals on, which shows you what the other pedestal item is when you pick it up. When there's 2 options, and it was TechX, which I'll still defend it at that point. Because of our stats, like, I think literally having, because we already had technology, I think having technology was, like, just as good, if not better, than having TechX at that point. Because we had a lot of damage, I think we had a lump of coal, I don't remember entirely, but, like, good tier rate, fire rate, like, instant, like, this thing has to travel, and we didn't have to do that, because we had, mega damage. Rainbow Baby is Okay. I will definitely take Rainbow Baby. And, so yeah, the game gave me Tech X. Hopefully you grabbed it, because, it's a fun item. It's definitely a Mega Satan killer for sure. I don't think I want anything else. Like, at this point, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm like, okay, our stats are solid. Like, a speed up would be the main thing. Like a tier 8 fire, like, that'd be also good, but... like, we're set. We really don't need anything else. Another damage up's obviously good. And, like, Holy Light. Does it work with Tech X? I don't remember entirely. I know it works with, like, Brimstone stuff, so I can't imagine it not working with, Tech X. Tex-Mex. It does. So, yeah, this run is basically... Don't break the bomb with that tier. That could have been bad. A really good HP up item. But how often... We'll probably actually... If we get through these soul hearts and burn through them. And the bone hearts, because at that point, like, we'd only be missing, like, 1 heart. We would, be fortunate enough to get a bunch of hearts, because we are in the easier difficulty. Which Mega Satan just has the... He has the glow, regardless of the difficulty, I guess. And I know this because, 1, we haven't gotten a lot of curses, and 2, the enemies are shooting slower. Which is usually your first giveaway of whether or not you're on hard difficulty at this point. If you can't see the little satanic symbol in a normal run. Which we can't because we're in a daily and then it's replaced with the path that we have to go to. So I have the Fool, so we'll debate whether or not a particular item will be worth me swapping out or like walking back here with no speed. Like a speed up, I'm taking it. Like anything else though, I don't think I really need it. Yeah, Robo Baby 2.0. Yeah, nothing here is striking me as particularly strong. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. Linux. Is it Linux? See, I don't read items sometimes. So like I pick it up and then I'm like, oh wait, I know what this does. And then I don't read the name of it. That's a dumb hit from my perspective to have done that. But I don't think it's going to be very costly. Linux is a pretty good item. It makes me larger. Well, now I'm a little bit bigger. That's cool. Probably shouldn't leave consumables on the ground. I mean, we aren't really... Are we going to use them? I don't think we will. As we have Tech X, and we're going like bottom path. You can't go to the cathedral on this particular challenge. Thank you. There you go. Oh, you're still not dead. There you go. Now he's gone. So we've lost 2 soul hearts. I think that's fine because we had a ton of health already. And we have the stats to get through these rooms. We got an extra charge there that we didn't use. So this is gonna be a room that takes longer than it's worth. So we're just gonna do that. That is why you use boomy things. That's what they're called, by the way. Boomy things. I just barely dodged, like, right in the middle of all of that, and then I still, like, just barely tap the bottom of it. And then we immediately get more health and Crown of Light, so, like, our damage just went even higher. This is, like, the complete opposite of the last Judas run that we played. Because that one was like, hey, here's, like, a bunch of spacebar items that you shouldn't have replaced your Book of Belial with, and that was your biggest mistake. Too bad you had like 3 or 4 of them on the first like half of the game, and then an extra life that didn't do anything, and yeah, basically just nothing, and then like belly button as your like items for your bosses. So nothing that like increases stats, and like it was like mom's coin purse with like 3 bad pills in it. Basically the complete opposite of this run. And I realized, like, saying this, like, I said I wasn't gonna mention that run again. But here it is, being brought back in the forefront of my brain, as a comparison to the current Judas run that we were gifted with, which is significantly stronger than, that previous one. But yeah. Another angel deal, and you get this one, which is... I get Seraphim too, that's pretty cool. I had full health, so I really don't want to benefit from it other than the flight. But obviously flight is very strong in this game. Let's argue it's the strongest in Mausoleum. And I don't even know how to pronounce Mausoleum's alt name. Mainly because I don't know what letters are making it up, so I'm not going to try to take a guess. I'm going to go with a Gnome. I know I said I wasn't going to make a guess, but then I could say like Gnome. So the main thing I want to do here, I mean at this point I might as well, is I don't want to get hit on the Mega Satan fight, so it doesn't take so long. Yeah, well, it's a good item, but Book of Belial's just better. See, like, damaging space items, like, they have this, like, this value in my brain that's, like, so, you use a space item normally in a room that's going to take a little longer, so is, like, a burst of damage better for what we're currently trying to do compared to the consistent increase of damage that will be effective through the entire fight. For regular rooms, maybe, but we have Tech X, so we like really don't need particularly the room burst damage. Maybe in a room like this, but like again, they're immune to the damage momentarily. Okay, nice shot. I almost got hit by that one too. That would have been a bunch of nonsense. We do have a flight, so I will take the time to give us a reason to go in that, and hopefully, yeah, he shoots before I get into the corner there. I'm gonna go ahead and not do the Satan fight with the extra damage because I think we will be we'll be fine. But again, we just don't want to take unnecessary damage here, which we immediately did. At least he this phase died very quickly. And I can't imagine this lasting much longer. There you go. And so, yep. Again, strategy. Just don't get hit Mega Satan fight, and we'll just have more damage than we know what to do with. And hopefully we kill this guy fast. I could do that and make a joke, but like, who cares? That's just a regular fly, so I don't think the sacrifice is going to be particularly useful. So just pop Belial, stand back, and let him do his thing. That's the first phase done with, like, very quickly. Thank you for having the flight, I appreciate it. Video Game Boy. We are very slow, well slowed down by the hourglass effect. But I really don't think we're gonna be here for any longer than like a minute. As our run is just so strong right now. I was gonna say that bomb's probably gonna delay, which is unfortunate that we lose the crown. So this will be a little bit slower. It's still 15 damage though. Which, you know, obviously when you're trying to go fast, like every amount of damage helps. But obviously not necessary. I mean, if we're just trying to win, like easy, like there's literally no risk to us. I don't think it's literally even physically possible to lose, even if I start taking damage over and over again. And we're just gonna go to this phase, delete him, and call it a night. Because again, it's like 2 in the morning right now. And it's not ending for me after this, because I have computer stuff to do after this, which is gonna be hunky-dory. I think that's the phrase. I say a lot of phrases that I don't remember off the top of my head if that's actually what the phrase is. And you would think I just learned my lesson to, like, just stop saying them, but, like, sometimes they're just fun to say. It's a very dumb way to put it, but, like, honestly, tell me the phrase "fish in a barrel" isn't, like, just S-tier wordplay. It really isn't, but, you know. And then at the same time, I don't know many phrases at all. Maybe I just need to watch more like Wheel of Fortune. I'll learn more of them. Anyway, yeah, that was the run. Let's see what we did on time. 89th. 89th this late. Definitely could have been faster. But hey, we did the funny. Yeah, if we had killed Mega Satan, we'd probably be like, or like, if we didn't get hit, probably would have been like rank, like, probably 18 minutes, so we'd probably be like down in 60s. But yeah, it was a good run. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully my computer doesn't die again.